Abakwa Talk Sports. Greetings, fellow viewers. AFCON quarterfinals. Don't play. A lot of quality soccer and Abakwa Talk Sports don't come back for the thoughts, analysis, and review of the quarterfinals. Delo, once more, welcome to the show, Papa.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, okay. How the Sunday?
So far, so good.
That's super, yeah. A
Yes.
jab with the sauce. What did happen, Grandma?
Nothing much. We just wait to see the last four teams play and see then who they will finally get the silver and gold. But for now, I think every team we did for semi-final deserve a spot for semi-final.
Yeah.
Some of the best five teams for Africa don't decide to say this time around, may the big guys prevail, may the big guys thrive. So we're all good. We're all good, you know. So looking forward to thrilling semi-final encounters.
So for Africa will never get back-to-back champions. So that case not gonna be this year again. Because Ivory Coast don't go house, of course, we don't know. I want to say Morocco be triple, Cameroon do double back in 2000 and 2002. Then Morocco do triple with current coach Hassan Hussein. Egypt, sorry. Egypt triple, yeah. Egypt triple. So Ivory Coast got knocked out. The law, most start first with you get this one message for Cameroon fans because there's a lot of mixed emotions regarding the Cameroon versus Morocco game. Referee do this, referee do that. This player no show up. Coach no be get tactics. That man do so. Yeah, the analysis mix. The analysis just they mix. So if you get any small, if you talk for Cameroon fans first before we start the show, let me know. Then we'll later on reach to Nigeria because now they were closest neighbor where they go for the preserve against Morocco.
Yes, so what we are going to talk about for Cameroon fans, then I say, first of all, I want to appreciate the fact say Cameroon fans, they never change. They're still there for back their national team. As long as the boy that they perform and it shows say the boy that they play with maximum effort, Cameroon fans, they will always there for their back. I also want to appreciate the fact say, even though that Cameroon player, who Cameroon national team be eliminated, Cameroon fan them too, they be able to accept or for understand the surrounding situation the way he bring me up to the level and appreciate the boy them for the effort way they make them. So I would just like to take Cameroon fan and say, this team they so you don't show we say this so they play with their heart. Some will give them chance and in a few years they will be able to do a lot of beautiful things for us.
It's amazing. Yeah. All your words and appreciation. Ajab.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Based on what we are seeing of AFCON, it shows say if they do a few more things, Cameroon will be a very tough opposition to most teams in the years to come.
Yeah.
Cameroon be eliminated for quarterfinals, to me, they exceed the expectations why we get them before the one go AFCON. So them not making it to the semifinals, not be something we are going, like say I be mad at the team or at the coach or something, even though the specific performance against Morocco be better tactically. But I think the few things they were Cameroon get to work on, and also the fans, at least they don't rally behind the team. This has been since Song left the squad. This has been the next time we can see Cameroon fans actually really rally behind the team and the coach, despite the fact that they only get about 10 or 8 days to prepare the coach with the new team. I think making it to the quarterfinals, now a huge achievement. An inexperienced coach, an untested coach, because whether I like it or not, we know if we use Pagu achievements for Cameroon League for rating as a top African coach, because the same Cameroon League where they use for appointee, the same league we know the rate them that much. Now whether we need to select players from that league for represent the national team. So Pagu don't do a good job based on which way me I know about it. I know we believe say the team will make this level. Yeah. Cameroon got eliminated by Morocco, which now one of the, if not the best country currently in Africa. And if you watch the way Morocco play, they try to bully Cameroon. So that in itself tells them, say, Cameroon was somehow a good opposition, even though Morocco outplay Cameroon for every aspect of the game, physically, intensity, when a Cameroon is point for. Because if you notice, Cameroon focused here only for intensity, because technically Cameroon was not that good. So they focus on the intensity, and then they be go meet up a Moroccan team where it match up that intensity and also be better off for them for the ball and this thing. Despite the fact that the referee makes some numerous shaky and wrong calls, but I still think say Morocco dominate Cameroon. It's a football team dominate. You know, they're like those situations where if you talk say Cameroon play well, then a referee just give the game to Morocco. I believe say Morocco be dominate. But all in all, few things they will give for work on. Even though we talk say future there for Cameroon team, but if you look for Cameroon team, no
Grand,
get
we'll,
bench.
Grand, we'll come back for Cameroon
Yeah.
at the game. Now, this could have been a message for Cameroon fans. Then before we start
Okay.
coming out, we'll still come out to the Cameroon Morocco game. Then at the end of the show, we'll come to.
So may fans be patient enough and good things there on the way, especially if we trust in we own people.
Okay, in Pago and
Yeah.
team.
No,
and
just
team.
our own people, not just
Okay, our
Pago.
own people,
Even if
okay.
Pago they leave, me and another man, one of Cameroonians, take over and may they start prepare that person now. May they not wait until Pago time for leave don't come before they start finding a replacement.
Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, and then now we'll go to the general overview of the general thoughts of the quarterfinals. So, Delo, what do you think? What do you think about the quarterfinals? 4 games: Mali, Senegal, Cameroon, Morocco, Algeria, Nigeria, Egypt. What do you take up for these quarterfinals? Like your general thoughts.
I think say first of all, quarterfinals will be as interesting as
round of 16.
Round of 16.
Okay.
The games they know will be as interesting, but the game then will be very, very tactical.
Okay.
A lot of tactical game that will be won with tacticality and talent.
Okay.
Because when you look at Senegal, na talent win that match.
Okay.
And then you look at Nigeria, talent we did it, then their tactics will be very good too as well. When you look at Egypt against Cote d'Ivoire will get a better talent, but the tactics where Egypt use will be better implemented than Cote d'Ivoire their own. Then when you come now for Cameroon, Morocco, Morocco, Cameroon, I would say Morocco will be the better team tactically, physically. But Wusai way they will get the edge for that physicality now because they will get a help from the referee. Looking at the match, looking at the way Morocco play, I believe say Morocco will still win that match without the help of the referee because Morocco will get a better team than Cameroon. So I feel say referee to be get a hand for how physical Morocco impose itself on Cameroon because referee no be on 50-50 challenges, Morocco will always win those whistles, yes. So I feel say I don't enjoy the games as much this time as the last round.
Flow.
No, not be say no flow. Football no game will always be at the same all the time.
Okay.
So sometimes you get to use other means them for win football game, and I think that way they do. I just mean say generally aesthetically pleasing, the round of 16 games will be more pleasing than these ones.
So I'll be the ask of flow in a sense like that 50-50 challenge we talk so plenty time
Yes.
the referee just call him game for the other man. So the ball is stopped now. So one flow continuously.
For that beginning for Cameroon match, I will be very shocked. I will look at I ask myself, say, now which sport this I dey watch am? Football na physical sport. Regardless of the side you blow for, whether na Cameroon you blow for or na for Morocco you blow for. If you know fit leave am, me, man picking and jam each other, then we will not be watching a football anymore. We'll be watching maybe I don't know, I never watch a lot of female football, maybe not so because it will be very shocking for me, say certain thing away, like it be normal. They're supposed to leave a me ball flow. Referee don't run blow. Referee don't run blow. And the fact say referee bring down Cameroon intensity. Cameroon will be get the possibility for players a certain intensity based on that yellow card the way they give Cameroon immediately when game start.
Yeah, they were called out. I call those cards them tactical punishment from the start of the game. Tactical punishment, they punish on team tactically. Ajab, what do you think about the general overview of the round of quarterfinals?
The round of 16, the round of
quarterfinals.
I'm not to say quarterfinals will be, to me, the round of 16 will be better than quarterfinals. The quarterfinals no play to the expectations what we get. I be see 8 good teams where I expect to see some something. I not really see none of the games they not really move me from my chair. The quarterfinal games, they no one really move me from my chair. Say wow, you know. I be expect Algeria to be an end-to-end game. The Nigeria just take over Algeria like a walk in the park.
Yes.
The score line said no reflect that. So that's supposed to be a 4-0 game, not a 2-0
game. Dominance.
Like complete dominance.
Yeah.
Very similar to the Mozambique, the Nigeria-Mozambique game. Very similar. It was like total dominance.
Yeah.
And then Ivory Coast, Egypt. Ivory Coast play individually, but they not really play collectively. Egypt do your assignment very well. If you notice, Egypt are one of those teams where they be very disciplined. They're a very disciplined team. And from their very first game against Zimbabwe, every game, something new they add for the game.
Yeah.
Something new they add for the game. So Hassan Osamno was just an ex-player, but they're like, it'd be good, it'd be way tactical, it'd be tactically better than I be thinking. So yeah, because he outplayed
MSF.
He outplayed MSF for bench, but for foot for fear, he outplayed MSF 1 second. So
yeah. So Delo, I just get some technical mix up there.
No,
so
I'm back.
back.
Yeah. So then you get them. Senegal Mali was a very flat game, and I was very disappointed in Senegal. The way Senegal approached the game against a 10-man Mali, we not be a technically gifted team that win. Because at some point, Senegal did 10 game. I be think say Senegal leading 1-0, and they get a red card. They go instead moving a midfielder, and a defensive midfielder, and an offensive midfielder for go all on Mali. They are seeing instead bring in a defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
I was surprised they bring in that guy they play for 𝐅𝐢𝐧𝐚𝐿 Kanu. They bring in Lamine Camara, the other guy we get some other attacking minded guy if you put them. So it did, like I said, be very contented. And even there's no coach in this world who has to be contented with 1-0.
1-0.
Because a set piece come out, they score you. Whether no matter how good you are in set pieces, you can always get scored through set pieces. Like we know, say Arsenal be very good at defending. Chelsea scored enough from set piece the last time they met, right? Defending set pieces. So no matter how good, no conserve 1-0, 1-0 defeat. If you conserve two goals, and now I be overpraised Nigeria for against Algeria game. Nigeria win 2-0. 69 minutes of play waste remain like 25 minutes. Coach move defensive midfielder, put attacker. He move Onyeka, put Moses Simon. That means he get confidence. He go manage the game now by attacking, not by defending. So now the kind of thing that we expect Pap Theo for doing for Senegal, despite the fact say, even including the fact say Mali is playing 10 against 11. But at some point, I meant to be the make saves. So I wasn't really impressed with Senegal. But like they say in football, no two games are different. If you want to say against Egypt, you turn something else. Because I still get confidence for the Senegal team. And then the last game being Morocco, Cameroon. They go make some points. If you feel say Morocco 50 win Cameroon despite the referee making those calls. Not true. And Morocco not really show. Morocco dominate Cameroon. Morocco dominate Cameroon tactically and this thing, but they not really outplay Cameroon. So that referee calls them. So if you look and see the referee calls them, kill down the momentum, the mindset or the psychology of the Cameroon players. Even though Cameroon too not show anything now. Like I tell somebody, the way I watch Cameroon Morocco, it shows you go for Morocco, you go win at the same GC for the next match because you know dive, you know make safe, nothing. The only time they touch ball now when anyone make back kicks. So Cameroon begin for sure. They not give for the cry. That penalty for that man. That they begin for actually show say we'll put those guys under pressure before the referee make those wrong calls. Because again
the airborne
Ebo Fufani, Messina, Ebo Eta. You know, one of those, at least one of those calls begin for column. Worst case. But we feel also talk say referee deny for give penalty to Morocco for a bimbe a foul against Zwazi for first half. But that's not the point. Generally, the referee will make very poor calls. It's a 50 game, but it's so Morocco. The team will be no say na team for Africa will approach a game against a newly created Cameroon team. We don't notice that for previous games they say technically they are not that good. So Morocco tell us they come with the game with fear, which I nobody expect. I'm facing a Cameroon will come with fear, but Morocco look like they come with fear. Even though Morocco end up dominate Cameroon, but Morocco no do wait they expect a team of that caliber for Duam. So more wait see how they will approach Nigeria game. But if they approach Nigeria game with that same mentality, they will try to bully Cameroon. Cameroon are a young team. There is no way I get Omesina if bully Akko Adams and Simon. They not fit do They no fit do am. They need fit for Morocco, no fit bully Onyeka with because if you go mix with Onyedika and Iwobi. So they will get for find some different tactics for approach Nigeria because now for bullying, Nigeria will bully them.
Yeah, but listen, Nigeria gets so many outlets the way they feel use and pass through Morocco, unlike Cameroon.
Yeah,
Like, I think say for Morocco Cameroon game, I think say the target been I say Baleba no play ball.
they neutralized him from the
They
first
neutralize
moment.
him. They strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though I still think say he be get a really good performance, especially if game plan for team not been I say play. Because if team actually decides say play, you have to play. When they send
No,
they
because each
double
time
up 2-3 people.
yeah. Each time the whole boy get for turn gear and a back for defender because
Yes.
he can't be joke closely like two people the closely.
People,
You know if you make that a long pass, you know if you make that a move, they do closely.
Yeah.
So as I talk, Nigeria, besides even they make plenty outlets, I mean if the one use the same tactics for bully, they not feel bully because Nigeria will bully them. So maybe they try something else.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Thank you for that general thoughts. So any game stand out for now? Because I think we don't already talk about all the games. So I don't even think so. We need to talk about any game any standout game for the quarterfinal.
Standout game no day for me, but the one where I feel say it shows small signs, maybe not the Ivory Coast Egypt. But no game no stand out. Like wow, this is a quarterfinal game. Wow, you know.
So situation stand out for me.
Okay.
A particular situation stand out for me.
Yeah.
And now this situation which will happen for Cameroon Morocco game now the fan section. Because I noticed for the whole stadium, the Morocco fan everywhere for stadium.
Yeah.
At no point they show we some section where Cameroon fan and
yes.
Where what player they even turn to looks on set of fan the way they cheer for them.
Yeah.
And after the match, I try to ask around like na say na me I no see am or na say like Cameroon begin their own section.
Yeah.
And I find out say the way them sell ticket them for that match.
Yeah.
They sell ticket them for Morocco fan them. And then the ticket away Cameroon fan them get them.
Yeah.
When Cameroon fan them enter stadium, they don't believe me two Cameroonian fans should run together. That means say if me and you, for example, will buy our ticket together, we enter stadium, they take you, go put up a middle, some Morocco fan for the take another person, go put up for another side. I see in testimony for some girl where say come with sister. They no agree me them too. Sister they should run together. They need for shout. The girl say they need for shout to take cause na sin before they leave and then two should run together. And when they should also they don't see another Cameroonian for any place. And I think say for when we will watch football, for club football in particular, you know if host match where opposition fan no get on section.
Not even for club football, for nation football. Like if Cameroon
yes,
go some place, they go allocate some place for.
They give more allocate something, and I feel say that's something that way the CAF no take into account for.
Yes.
But it be very important. Say me Nigeria want play Morocco.
Yes.
On Wednesday.
Yes.
Me even Nigeria, there was a situation where they did down. They turn to look how they are funded the chair for them. You know if they turn to look, you know they see you know Nigeria. You know if they turn to the look, you know you see no Cameroonian. It's not supposed to be acceptable.
Yeah.
They're not supposed, even if the stadium now 50,000 stadium, but we'll now give it 2,000 places.
Yes.
Make that 2,000 people they day together. Me and fan they be able to day together.
Yes.
Even if they shout now wait 2,000 voices. When you shout to another person amplify a voice, that one 2,000 voice will sound like something. But if they isolate una 1-1, una will eventually be a supporter of the opposition team.
Yeah. And there are good input that way. I never actually about them. So that I just find out right now. So the other one thing I say, besides Cameroon being a very big soccer nation, so we always get neutrals away to always come for that kind of place for supporters. And if our fans they actually get a position, that neutrals they can't add. So suppose because we get play the way Cameroon players they play abroad way, their own fan they come. Plenty Manchester fan they come for watch Memo.
Yes.
Yes, they come. People they come can watch Baleba. People they come can watch. This is on another day. Now might be a good population. We won't talk about now. But plenty fans. The people they come with they want to watch Cameroon because of this players. Even some people they support the Cameroon right now because of the Samuel Eto'o. What they did for them because Samuel Eto'o don't play for years. They Miller. So yeah, if you make that point, I don't know how CAF will address that one, but some of the things they will say they don't play for update. They don't play for update. We go approach them.
Yeah.
It's not right from Morocco.
And not only that, Cameroon fan there, they don't leave a bit, they enter fees early.
Yep.
They enter fee where match start.
I said they don't play for
So if you imagine,
Yeah.
We imagine such a situation.
Yes. So the guy they do everything for host and keep.
Yes.
Then when I get any what will be the thought of the change of referee? So we all know say now I think Nigeria on which country guy begin for blow the game on a Egyptian. Then they say
If you game will
Egyptian
be
come on and say
Egyptian here.
Egyptian.
If you game will be Egyptian here.
Okay. And then they say
Yeah, the game will be Egyptian, yeah.
then Morocco FA complain to CAF change and put and the person we all we don't complain about. And that was like 2 days to the game or 1 day to the game. So when I get any
Yeah,
top,
2 days.
yeah. So any something, I want to something on that how it sound. And then Cameroon FA no react.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
what will happen? I see one thing, and I was surprised if Cameroon if you know react. Cameroon get to play Morocco. They put Egyptian referee Morocco FA complain, but at that time, president for Cameroon FA be there only for Salop Ovia. Yeah. So maybe that the greeting of Ovia became more important at that point than that match. So maybe I look I'm probably there wrong, but
yes.
Morocco be the intervene for make the change referee. We will not hear any counter from Cameroon until after match where Mauritanian referee don't do his own thing, then we start here say referee they don't rate referee say me do this, do that. I believe say if Cameroon be even show some interest and say the one counter, say but they don't already put referee, why? And then at least we will not say Cameroon do something, make an effort.
Yeah.
Before they award and to the Mauritanian referee, because Morocco and Egypt they get their own kind of wahala. So now that's probably the reason why Morocco no want Egyptian blow the game. So that's only I just look at.
For this particular situation, I'll talk say first of all, we Cameroonian they will not get a culture for argue referee. We will feel get the culture where we believe say football we play now we feel. I never ever hear before Cameroon go argue. So referee say this will no one day referee or no one day referee. We no get that culture. But I don't notice that for most of the Arabic countries, they say they get that culture. For example, if you watch Algeria match, Algeria fan them. When I remember against Cameroon for qualifiers World Cup, they still accuse Gassama till today. Say they lost that match because of Gassama. Yesterday, Algeria fan them, player them, official them, accuse that referee for that Nigeria match. Say they lost that match because of referee. I ask myself, say, wait till they watch them. Me, I watch the same match. Like nothing not be the way we do.
They go. Sorry for interrupting. You do want to be coach of argument for fans.
Yeah.
I talk say na Morocco Federation, not Morocco fans. They talk me the change referee. Na Morocco Federation. So Cameroon Federation countering that, not be saying a culture of argument. You're just doing something very.
I know the deny. Wait till I try to talk and say, like, we will counter and all that. But I don't try to talk say this. So for we will not be that the kind of we not get that football culture where we feel say game be played by decisions of referee. Maybe from now we will learn. Maybe that's something we will learn from now. But I think say we'll take it lightly because we'll not be know the importance of wait without one change you do. Because me too, when I be here say they change the referee, you know, be really do anything with my mind. I'll be like, anyhow, even if they bring Morocco referee, I think say referee a professional, it will be fair. That's why me I always get that idea for my head.
Delon, you talking about cultures. As I agree with you that fact we not get the same cultures. Like, look the culture of the guy and we. That guy then once they start winning game, they dive. You touch my small so eat the fall for down so for second half, cry. They touch my foot, eat the cry nose. They touch my foot, the cry nose. We not get that. We play physical. That guy didn't do him. I think say the referee blow Ivory Coast versus Egypt game. I think they do a great job. What do you think?
He blow fine.
Yes.
Blow fine.
You see no blow fine. I think they do good. I think get a few questionable calls where every other referee get them. But I think say overall, I think say blow fine.
Yeah, it blow according to how the game they flow to. Because I think say this way the game too we get some over intent some situation the way it will bring up some kind like for Cameroon, Morocco way will be a situation for like, oh, possible penalty, we get early yellow cards, we get questionable fouls and all that.
The figure in our record now.
Or for Nigeria, Algeria, you see like that penalty with Algeria, they cry. Like now, some certain kind of situation in that way.
I don't think. Ajab, you know the in our situation.
Now,
yes.
For Morocco, for Ivory Coast, Egypt.
Ivory Coast, Egypt, imagine that player now out of anger.
Oh, okay. I
Yes.
remember the ball. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Imagine that guy some referee and some game na VAR action that, but I think say the man
Yeah.
manager game
Yeah.
push on the player
No, but the
them.
problem I say
Yeah.
if VAR not call it, so I'm not sure say even manager part because VAR will call it maybe for both. Yeah, you know.
No, but
VAR to no
if you
see
talk
am.
and say if you talk for fee, say you see the action and you know what calling VAR the respect a
That means
decision.
say no. The problem is if VAR when if foul come out,
Yes.
he no see am. VAR will call it.
Yes.
But if
Yeah.
he no blow first, that means say he no even see him. No, be na- you understand? That means say he no see him.
Yeah.
Because if VAR will be see him, he no fit manager. VAR will see him. They will bring him. He can look up. Now they
Yeah,
go
they'll
give make the call.
at least call him, he go
Yeah,
do
but I
it.
think say,
Yes.
because the way he talk for the players, them, you know, in the end, because that foul, you know, in the end, even I think no give now a yellow card. It just talk because it been a just anger issue. Maybe the
And a
two the guy.
Moroccan referee.
Morocco, yeah, I think okay. I think say
Yeah, now that's strange enough. Now
yes,
Moroccan referee.
yes. I think
No,
say
no, no, circumstance. People will feel say maybe he go cheat Morocco, he go cheat Egypt because Morocco and
Egypt.
Egypt they two together wahala them.
Yeah. I think say blow the game fine in my opinion, but
But now professional referee way he get experience. Now referee way
yes.
don't blow for many African Nation Cup there. He don't blow many big competition. He don't go for World Cup before. So now
Yes.
referee two way he get some level of experience.
Yes.
So
It
all
possibly
that,
I woke up.
yeah,
Because that
all
man,
those things
that
come in play.
Mauritanian man, and that might be blue. That Mali game, they just move the name off for
That man for Mali, Senegal.
no, na Mali wait. The game Mali be get red card to
Oh,
no Mali,
Tunisia.
Mali Tunisia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the man was horrible.
Yes, me know that
Every
man.
foul was a card.
Yes. Then even the game when who to look at yellow card for first minute we in every able man so na Cameroon
Cameroon,
South
South
Africa.
Africa.
Yeah, that man too.
We step on top of my foot.
Oh yeah.
When a normal step.
Na normal
I don't
step.
know why
I don't
they
know
card
how
for that
I
one.
play for place the foot.
No, a lot of referee they don't make. I be team on. I be watch AFCON 2023. I was so
Three.
impressive of officiating. So I team on
Yeah.
said they will take off from there, be
Yeah,
better.
you
But
don't
they
say
don't say
you
come,
don't
they
dip.
don't come back.
Yeah, you don't dip. Yeah, you don't dip. Yeah. So we'll go now. Predictions. To the semifinals. Senegal, Egypt. Top. Yeah, now West Africa versus North Africa. Senegal Lions versus Pharaoh. Allah Warriors versus the Super Eagles. The top four that
I
two
think
will
it
play
will be West
finals.
African final.
Uh, eh,
Yeah.
it is now West African final.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, West African final for Casablanca and Rabat.
Yeah.
They always you think.
Not say go tough bet.
So that the situation will happen for inside Cameroon match, I find I'm very particular. I find the whole surrounding, the whole atmosphere and everything so difficult for any team to play. And if na the same situation where Nigeria go face them, regardless of the talent we Nigeria get, I think say it will be too tough for Nigeria to win the game. I believe say currently, based on what I saw during this last round, I believe say Nigeria show us say that they be the best team so far with the competition.
Yeah.
Even though I will come for inside the quarterfinals, like with Senegal as my favorite, but the quality what I see from Nigeria, the balance of the team and all that, I believe say that they be the best. But if na so Morocco intend for host the competition, I think say this so Morocco go edge Nigeria. And as for Senegal, Egypt, I think I look the way Senegal play. I'll be very disappointed in Senegal because they will come into this round. They'll be my favorite team. But they played too conservative against Mali. And I feel say if they go play na that same way against Egypt, if you go hit them more than the way Mali be hit them, because Mali no be really get offensive player for hit them that way, and then Mali take red card. So if Senegal intend for use na that same playing style, just intend for be passive all the time, just score one goal and then try for hold on to it, I don't think say they'll be able to do them against Egypt. So my prediction, I say it will be a final of Morocco Senegal, but
Okay.
I don't go be surprised if it end up being
Yeah, we
Morocco
know so I
Egypt.
never be surprised. You go just pick one team. Now who
No,
am
Yeah. See,
my prediction will be Morocco.
all the tight, all the game tight.
My prediction are Morocco versus Senegal in the final.
see, the point I want make an say, even if Nigeria no get one fan for fee, you know impact that game. If they no get one fan,
Yeah. But I also think say Nigeria go don learn small lessons from the Cameroon game too. Because as you see person, because the way Morocco to play, I think say they learn a lesson from that South Africa game. Say okay, the Cameroon they so we go for do that. So they probably implement them. So I think say Nigeria go don learn lesson.
Nigeria will beat Morocco.
No, okay. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I will go for man Echele. See what that man don't do. They don't transform the Nigerian team. Thumbs up. They play
Yeah.
ball, man. Now dominance. They put on a show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Massa. They
Last episode,
dominated.
I be talk about the Victor Osimhen thing. I say, Master, forget. That's not easy matter. No, don't trash that matter.
Yeah.
People they say, no. Osimhen,
No,
not
they
too
don't know.
much.
They begin for charge the matter. It just
Yes.
been yeah.
Yes.
If it very poor, then media took it out of
Yeah, people.
proportion.
Now that's it. People
Yeah.
they overlike for put this
Mhm.
out of proportion. They don't. It didn't like on a cloud chasing.
The
On a
problem I
way
see,
No, I don't think say now the situation will be put out of proportion. Now the particular incident I think say it be fair for communicate about that incident the way it be communicated. Because because the reason why I think say it be fair,
yeah.
because say Victor Osimhen don't do the same thing several times. The way they react towards a teammate them, the way they react towards situation them, no be so way professional supposed to react according to me. You see, I don't think say it will bring the quality of the play of the team in question. I think say if they bring one person in character into question. And wait way I go applaud Osimhen and say if enters a situation where if he do the same thing where Lookman do and he decide to pass the ball. When they were really applauding because he don't do it the way he talk me Lookman do.
but they go don't do that thing all through the competition. Not be saying that.
Thank you.
Not be the conversation. Not be the confrontation. Look, man, make it switch. So
Thank you.
to the competition, they don't do it. So
Now so they play. See,
yeah.
the law.
Okay.
I think say player they approach game differently. I know condone to do them, right?
Yes.
Like I need to condone to Osimhen do them. But Osimhen, if you see character, that man a fighter. Let me say for Napoli,
in non-fighting, Osimhen no get use.
You no get use.
Yeah, he must.
It is strive now on that energy.
He get for try some way
Yes.
for boom and betterly bet.
Yes.
So he day.
Yes.
Which can I talk say
I
support na so
say
he day.
me do
Because
so it will look my correct, but
my problem Osimhen no be even that way confront Lookman. Now
Yes.
after match, we don't got stand for fee. With the and the approach get scoring chance. It is true.
Yes.
The way they stop it, come on go then after match he no even play with him. He walk out go for dressing room by himself. All that in there. Yeah. And then from there now people start making that news say he don't drop it back, say he go back for Turkey. All that will be in a room of but
don't chase that. And moreover, you see, this thing to look at Osimhen all the law. It don't happen for football teams. It go always happen. If
Yes.
for fee, for inside dressing room and all that stuff. So my question now, how coach fee manage them? Yeah, now
and
how
chill no make kick about that.
yes.
Chill no make kick.
Yes, it's so that day. Yes, they calm down.
Rest and all that.
Adrenaline high.
But the question was action and I say,
Yeah.
if that same situation will happen when the name for the player no will be that Osimhen.
Yes.
When I check say the team for accept them, move put them for this sense.
No, they never accept them.
No,
Exactly. Ask me there, ask Ajabi my response.
So
Yes.
the question why they ask and I say,
Yes.
if that reaction where Osimhen be get them,
Yes.
it will be any other player. For
Yes.
example, if Ako Adams will react in that same way, ask coach substitute me. You check say if we play the match.
Yes, you know why?
Okay.
Because coach get for understand what it cause that thing. Like the thing that we face, where did you look at when that happen?
Yes.
I listen to how they call him man. He might be used to be striker for Nigeria.
Yakubu
Igalo. Igalo.
Yeah, Ijon Igalo.
Igalo talk say he talk with them.
Osimhen.
Osimhen.
Yes.
Osimhen tell you which way
Yes.
he make it react. So which way Lukman
Yes.
for you way make it react. So
Yes.
you understand? Osimhen the ever react so, but you know particular reaction for that one was a little different.
Yes.
He react when maybe the fight opponent or try to do something. Or yeah, but that particular one, as I saw, it behave very wrong. Me. Confrontation with Lookman, we even make the opponent can't share him was bad.
Yeah.
But the two way was like the aftermath.
Yeah.
We he work out, then talk me they change it, then aftermath he just walk out of the players. We even so official one go talk to other officials say no, me they let it go. That kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now the problem
tell me I be the primary school.
Yes.
Tell me I be the primary school I dey play ball.
Yes.
So one thing they were coach be tell me we
Yeah.
used to play ball. It tell we say,
Uh-huh.
I no go accept in a win. Wait till I no go accept them in a loss.
Yeah. Okay.
So una get for be aware say if Nigeria be lost the match today yesterday,
Yes.
eh,
Yes.
all man will talk say this so now because of the indiscipline way coach leave am or coach don foster am inside the team. That team win yesterday because they be very talented, extremely talented. But when situation for indiscipline happen, they give address them immediately because if not, it go bring up other fruit the way it go be worse. More than not be surprised say in the near future, another player for Nigeria react that same way, and then it go be
You just say you give question or something. I just answer on. I never let me even talk. I don't really talk. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Talk. If you want to talk.
No. Me learn that for me my point because maybe surely move something away.
No. I be not finish. I be just want to talk now. Say me, I don't accept such behavior for inside team.
Okay.
Other way.
So Delo, you don't think say first of all, you don't think say some comes and different inside a Nigerian team now where they will support Osimhen?
No, it's true.
Yes.
The way they
So
support
that
Osimhen.
this situation at this stage of the competition regarding the player is very, very technical in my opinion. They need job broke and say, "Well, discipline the man." Maybe after this now, Osimhen maybe in the last tournament this for this for Nigeria. Maybe in the last tournament, but for now, no. Would they move on with how vital it be, and you see his contribution again against the Nigeria game. For me, would just let me 𝐀𝐧𝐚𝐵 will create the peace, then go back now after this for Nigeria to say, boy, this is unacceptable. Then maybe go back for drawing board, set the rules in so. But now the law, I want even talk to you ask that question on at the end of the day, no matter how we sugarcoat them, for team, player the day and player the day. Player the day and player the day.
Yeah.
No matter how sugarcoat now, player the day and player the day. We never go Cameroon, the sub player for Fiffa, Cameroon Senegal for Yaoundé. Player take coach my man, no sub the man.
No, he not take coach. He tell the player say no come out.
No come out.
President, current president of the federation.
So we have a president.
He captain. He tell the player say no come out.
No come out.
Yeah.
Just make so.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
make so.
True.
You now the difference having a player and player than they.
A player day. So imagine say na triple me to be to say no come out.
You know,
when I wait my answer with that, the two at the time we talk now say. The two I will talk now say generally that kind of behavior no give will be accepted.
No, not talk say it no fine at all.
It's not fine.
But the way that they manage them,
any person will tell you say that thing fine. Not dishonest person.
Okay, then we all agree. Then
yes. So the two of us want to say that thing happened for round of 16.
Yes.
Between round of 16 and quarterfinals.
Yes.
You don't think say those players and the coach just sit down with Lungman and Osimhen they talk.
Yes.
They embrace themselves. They go back.
Yes.
Other forces them disciplining for match. For the next match, now show say, okay, that's one of the correct player. They should not get conversation, right? No. Any man we talk say that act correct. Now dishonest person. Now how to manage the act. Now how to manage them after.
Now for management, and even Osimhen don't apologize. Yes, we don't know. You don't talk about the background. They don't want to make
apologizing now. Apologizing right now before match it cause us more panic. Maybe we still hear from me at some point after for talk say guys, this will be happening because or even the coach apologize on behalf of the team. But the point that this matter now they just focus now for one game after another. After the Nations Cup now, the people for that team was awful.
I'm not say that team should put more pressure on Osimhen's shoulders. He said, "I give a go. I will deliver based on my actions."
Yes, exactly. Yeah, put more pressure on him.
Put the pressure when I'm away
because the lot of something. Imagine say Ajera be make this thing. They will say Osimhen all your own only for 5-year player all your own. So he take up on himself say I don't feel let the thing go.
Yeah.
He put up a man of the match performance.
Yeah.
Even though almost 8 people from Nigeria be the man of the match for that game.
No, not dominant. The team was dominant as a whole. So the next thing we'll get 2 more things to talk about. We'll focus on Cameroon at the end with how Cameroon will move from here. But further we'll talk about the top ballers of this round. So some notable top ballers and where they still prove them again. We know say the top ballers they show up. So some top ballers in the round where they still prove them. They still do good.
Brahim Diaz.
Yes.
Yeah, it is still proving now. It is score every game. I know say me, I know we personally focus on goals, but at the same point, you know, if you ignore the fact that as I thought Brahim Diaz now one of those kind of players, even if you don't score, you would like to watch you play, right?
I think the other game he did good. I think
Yeah,
the all-round
you
game
know, like
we did good.
𝐀𝐅𝐂𝐬𝐬 way now only when he score would watch it for game, right? Even without him scoring, you go still get impact for game. So Brahim Diaz stand out again. I did there for my short list for contenders of the players so far.
Yeah.
And then of course Zinedine Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi don't be my best player for the competition so far. Those pre-assist them. Most of the Nigerian goals they come on for me. The pre-assist, they pass with the game before they make the assist.
Hockey assist.
Yeah, then it build up. Now it build up. You see, defensively he's good. Attacking wise he's good. He barely put the wrong foot. Lookman no be get the standard game against Algeria, but Lookman has seen my way because he make Algerians commit a lot of fouls. So those are my three standard players for the round of this thing. Then for Egypt match, I don't forget the guy name. No be even Salah. Some guy he shave his hair. So now he get
You ain't getting a 3-player per match.
No, for each match, no.
Okay, no,
You want to
hold on.
Wait, you want to get one per match?
No, 3 player. You get 3 top player for the round. Then maybe anyone.
Oh, you want to get 3 top player for the round? Okay.
Yeah, for the round for all the
3 top player for the round.
Yeah.
So I'll give
then
Brahim Diaz.
one up new baller 2-way, now new baller we he don't still perform again for this round. We young picking. Maybe if you still go back with it now, because I think we still get a good game. Now young baller.
Yes. For young player, I will start with Inao. If you get a good game against Egypt, not as superb as the previous games, but I see multiple times for the game. And then for they get Brahim Diaz, and then Iwobi, and then Senegal Mali. Nobody no show up for that game for me. Then Egypt, and then Victor Osimhen.
Okay.
Yeah. Victor Osimhen, Alex Iwobi, Brahim Diaz for 3 top players, and then for young player now because no other young player never really showed this AFCON that way.
Yeah, that Senegal guy never really come.
Yeah, they never come.
The law, you get some.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the player I will be impressed by first for that Egypt Ivory Coast match. I will be very impressed by Omar Mamouche. Because so far for the competition, Omar Mamouche never be clinical, he never be very good. I feel say the whole game plan for Egypt yesterday, Omar Mamouche will be the perfect player for them. Each time when Mamouche with the touch ball, his speed will do something terrible for Ivory Coast team. He will be able to pull the team, try for open space, give a lot of freedom for a player, a teammate them.
Yeah.
He do a lot. Omar Mamouche do a lot of running. And sometimes we underrate the importance of speed for certain players because a lot of ball and the way Mamouche be the win and way, not just the fact he run 2 times faster than the next player next week. He run ball way he come out the same place here, Ivorian player. He don't take that ball. And that 30 seconds where he take a so run, waste time. So it give a lot of that player, a teammate the way they be defense, so a lot of time for break, try for rest a little bit, it be over help team.
Each stretch Ivory Coast defense
stretch the team well.
Yeah, stretch.
And I will be very, very impressed by that because a lot of times no be only like for score, be more important.
Yes.
Now the other thing the way to do for help their team for win.
Yeah. News reach me say because of they do that they're doing a 2 massage this yesterday. Only the massage foot they're very badly puffed with
another player where I feel say he be very underrated generally.
Yes.
But where he don't perform so well for the competition.
Yeah.
Now Idrissa Gana Gueye. And the reason why I talk so that because given the way Senegal choose to play against Mali,
yeah.
Ghana Gueye will be the perfect player for such a match.
Okay.
He know how to recover balls. He know how to
control
hold
tempo.
ball. He know how to control tempo. He give the right passes. He know how to position his teammate them. He put himself with the right position at the right time.
Yes.
So Idrissa Gana Gueye don't be a very important player for the competition. Now just say certain position that they make them. People they really show like how Ajabjo talk for yesterday Iwobi. When Iwobi play for a club side, he play like a little bit forward, he assist and all that. We clearly see say if the boy they play out. But most of the players the way they play a little bit further back, Ndidi, Iwobi, Ghana Gay, a lot of times their game and they way it go under the radar, we know they notice their performances. So I think say for me, that the two players that they really impressed me. For Morocco, I know Morocco no be really get an outstanding performance. Morocco no really stand out for me. So I don't really pick out some player for Morocco. I want to talk Iwobi, but I have already talked about
No, yeah,
Iwobi,
you can
and I
still go
think
the same
say
player now. You know more picking a player
yeah,
where this, but if you agree
no,
say a good pick, you go for the pick.
yeah, no, Iwobi be very good as well, and the thing with Iwobi na say be very steady. You fit count on Iwobi at all times. If he replicate the same good performances game after game after game, and that will be very important with team as coach. Where get some player where if you trust them, you know say this so. Regardless of which way they happen, I guess for my man for the way I know say no matter the situation, you know, his performance no go change. If he only improve, but it no go be worse than what way he do. And also I go applaud Osimhen. If he get a very difficult week,
You don't pick that. I
very
mean,
very
you don't pick.
difficult
If you
week.
pick that three player, don't pick that. I
No,
mean,
number three player that one I don't pick him, but I dey applaud Osimhen because say
You
I dey
don't pick na,
applaud
you don't pick na Ghana Gay Mamouche no.
Imam and
Ghana
then
Gueye,
and then
Mamouche,
the
and
man
Iwobi.
Iwobi. Then you
Iwobi,
add
Iwobi,
yes.
Osimhen now.
okay.
No,
Okay.
I add Osimhen because say
Yeah.
I believe say this so Osimhen it show mental toughness. A lot of players they way with a weak way it will be get Osimhen get
Osimhen get
them.
them. Yep.
They will come so they not be able to perform because they under pressure. If they under a lot of pressure and he show say this so if big player not be only for perform like not be always for like show your talent. Sometimes now will be able to be strong mentally when
Okay.
other things that go on for your life and then you put other things away can't play a ball. So yes, I'm a player than that.
I think so. When I sleep on, for the past two rounds, when I need to call some player name, I think so when I sleep on, I will go win AFCON best player. Yes. Now
Which
say the
player
man
be
will
that?
win. Now say the man will win best player for AFCON.
So now
Sadio
Sadio
Mane?
Mane.
Yes, I
No,
think so.
I
No,
don't
the,
think
the
so.
thing I say you fail for understand, say,
Yes.
no, if you only give to contenders, you know, if you give my win, you know why?
Why?
Half don't focus now, say, na finalists. So until Senegal go play final before we put Sadio
But
Mane.
no, I thought Senegal win play final now. That's what I mean. Now. I
Yes,
mean
but
now.
the problem is, you know, you predict Senegal for play finals,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you're going to predict Sadio Mane, not to say he go winner, because
No,
you don't like say
no,
no
I'm glad I
matter
go
what
talk
they
one
go
come. If I
finals
want
or
long my
not.
kote now, I turn am. If I want long my kote now.
Yeah, the reason I say
Yes.
the way you talk, I say go win. They like even if they don't go finals, he go win. But
No,
the focus best
that's
player
how
and
the talk say.
finalists.
I don't. I got again for myself, no boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think say no. The mature football we say don't manage to play for the AFCON. He need to play that of a whole
Wait,
ball.
against Mali, he play fine.
No, I talk about the general competition.
No, but we talk,
Against
you say
Mali,
we'll talk ball as for
yeah,
round quarterfinals
yeah.
now.
I know explain. I'm gonna call you, but I just say for the previous, the from most I
Yeah,
was
but
going to do this thing when I never
if you
did,
look,
they never.
if you look my right up when I be put out, talk say me they not ignore the role way money they play for this thing. When I put
Yes,
my contenders, talk say me
yes,
they not ignore money.
yeah,
Role way money they play for
yeah. Because
Senegal.
let's
You know
put
the
they
score they
didn't talk
go
about
support
money.
that bet.
They didn't talk about
Yeah.
money. But
No,
we see
plenty when they talk about it. No
money.
true.
They come so it take, but it give the accurate pass them. They almost like pam pam pam. It just touch two three ball, release them. Touch two three ball, release them. Make the correct runs.
Yeah.
It do a really good
No,
job.
he did manage, he knows that energy, no days, so he
Yes,
manage them well.
well,
Yeah. No, I be talking from, I be posting from my place, say,
yes,
when they talk about the Diaz, the Ademola
yes.
Lookman, they do not ignore the role way man they play for
Money
Senegal team.
play.
Yeah.
Man, they play like it just there under the radar. It never get the 10/10 game. People will look and say, oh, 10/10 game.
Yeah.
But it get
They don't get some
7, yes, it
constant.
don't get some
Yeah.
constant. Yep, yep. So now why I think say Car will look at under the this thing. Maybe never get a man of match performance at 10/10. But you get that this thing. Yep. Okay, so now we're off in that one part two now for this show today. We'll take the last 10 minutes. We'll talk about the Cameroon. So Cameroon, what do you think about so how do you move from here? So this one I'm talking in terms of look Morocco, Senegal, all these teams them. Back in the days for Cameroon, we did do away person they go U17, U23, we see how they transition go for national team. So we're starting from grassroots level. I mean, this is all the guys they do. Now for Cameroon, don't be a matter where we just pick them up for this, I pick the man. They call man for Chan, that man will never see, you go, they call man for U23, that man will never see, they call man for U17, they don't forget about he just go. So I think say some will get the technical directors, the way they work for these various groups them or these various cadet levels them. They get for we get for focus on them for Cameroon, for CC. Player they take them go like back in the from Montague to this to this to this. Solomon Olembe no ajab. If you talk, you know we go na Montague them pam. Where green yellow. So when I don't think say some gap they will need to fix for Cameroon.
Yes, you be very correct. Cameroon in the last 2-3 years, Cameroon don't focus for senior national team where they underperform.
Yes.
For nothing. Whether you like, if Cameroon win back to back Nations Cups, where the grassroots football, no the move, no the continuity, no the it's useless.
Yeah,
it's useless. No fit there for some country where we call ourselves so we giant of African football.
Yeah.
They will get a very bad U15 team, a very bad U17 team, a very bad U20 team, a very bad intermediate Lions. The only focus on senior national team.
Yeah.
All this talk we talk now just emotional fan. All this we talk will don't be emotional for say future there for the Cameroon team.
Yeah.
Because we really want to look how team they get in future. If we want to be honest with ourselves, how team they get in future, we get for look how they go progress. Yeah. There isn't any team where they do well now, they get some progression. Yeah. Maybe with the exception of Nigeria or anything, but you see Nigeria get some good youth. In terms of youth football, Nigeria is one of the best for Africa. You know, like winning Youth World Cup. So the Cameroon not get that continuity. Cameroon, the best period for football was between like 1998 to like 2004. Yeah. And when you look in within that team, most of them they play together for like U16, play together for like U17, play together for like U20, UBC. And the reason is because they get a structure. That structure not there again. The focus now and just say, hey, make sure say they pay all players this amount of money for league. Make sure say national team they do well. But how do we follow up on that? Because first, it's really happen for Cameroon. We league set, no they encouraging.
Now they will give start.
Yeah, we league no they encouraging. And for league for the encouraging, we also get for build up grassroots football from the U13s, U14s, U15s. We almost move player from academy where they 15 years sell and directly to Europe. Then for talk so football they grow. For level 2 way player they go come off academy, sign for Canon, sign for Tonnet, sign for Coton. For sure say, you know, and that thing the FIBA will leak. Even back in the days with Cameroon League, they find you see some star player for Canon, 2-3 players. Then yes, they come out Tonnet Junior, they come out Canon Junior, they come out Union Junior. You know, they know they again for Cameroon football because focus only for senior national team. As you talk Balak, you would go Chan. Instead of Chan, you know one player. Some player that year Cameroon host Chan. Cameroon gets a winger, they call on Betty Asomo na weti.
Yeah, Betty Asomo.
After that Chan, they call for consult call for the match.
Yeah.
So yes, they don't travel. I want you to don't come back in don't serve a canon for Cologne. So you know they have that's and then we just okay, look like Victor Junior Coton been one of the best players of Cameroon for the AFCON.
Yeah.
99% of people they don't know side come out. Yeah. But that guy played junior Nations Cup for Cameroon where he even been a bencher some years ago. They don't forget about it. You know, we not get that continuity. Now they kill we.
Ajam na 2003 way Alex Song, Stefan Bia, Lamjingemo that we play that junior World Cup now.
That U17 World Cup.
U17 World Cup we play Portugal draw 5-5. Plenty of them. So by 2006, all the transition. So
by 2008, how they senior national team. So if you reflect, say, okay, now the guys did bring them up. Even Montague. Some play Montague for 92.
Yes.
For 92, 93 go Junior World Cup. 94 they play World Cup. 96 they play Nations Cup. 98 they play World Cup. 2000 the captain.
Simon Augustine again.
Simon Augustine. Wome, Simon, Njita. And who won for Junior World Cup for 1995.
95.
One be 1996. Wome, Chango, Simo, they did for national team already. You understand? Song, Sway, Endo, David, Su for them. They played Junior Nations Cup, Junior World Cup in 93. One be a few years after they did for national team. That's thing that happen now. When I go follow up, no day. The people that say this, something we people do and say. So new talent, they know the immense for Cameroon now where they travel. You get the Dauphin, you get the academy they call an Dauphin, you get why they call an Nilong, you get one then the Brasserie.
Yeah.
Any picky way they under 20 years for Cameroon, we in a professional. If Cameroon they play junior national team, junior nations cup, for them. Not only focus on one use their home base for them. Now, so they help them too for bring them closer to the national team. Not only wait and say when you go pro, more playing at a senior club. If you stay 17 years when a pro, Morocco coach me win that U17 World Cup. We few players they win a pro. So if you get people under 17 years, we don't travel. You can play for your U17 team. It also help people for how they call them. Forget a feel of how wearing the national colors be.
Yeah.
Not only the 17 years, they were 18, 19, 20 when I call for senior squad. So we relax on continuity, and I don't know how we go for reducing that top cup. Maybe find something like we want to resemble that top cup.
Yeah, we'll go with
Maybe
that
find
top
them
cup,
back.
top cup.
And another thing, if you like it or not, we overget academies for Cameroon. All man get academy.
No, I not even call this academies because in proper structure, plenty of them be academy. No, for come up with go pick on them, put them picking them
Yes,
academy.
we overget that because
they
instead
don't,
of Banenda,
they don't come. We don't talk age football.
Okay.
They don't come talk something.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I feel say wait away it go help our team grow, and it go be na say if you look most of country the way their youth system or their club them they function well. Now club the way their youth system they play the same way their main team they play. Let me say when I get a philosophy as a club, look like Barcelona for example. Barcelona get a philosophy.
I bet no use club example of national team. It go really
No,
worry.
I know no. There is why I want to talk as soon because say I want to talk say if it be say we will maintain Pagu like our coach for the next 4 years, for example.
Yes.
Me Pagu get a hand for the people the way that they coach under 23, that they coach Shan, that they coach under 17. They know a structure where they bring up player them from that level them for some certain playing style. For the way when they want to integrate that player them inside national team, they know how a national team they play. Now number one. Number two, we get a very young squad. We get player the way all them be very young. They feel likely play together at least 5-8 years.
Yes.
Especially for our starting 11. Some of the bench players they will never ever be sure whether they'll be our player or not. You know, Satan will grow up. When Cameroon call match, we don't even know what time Cameroon don't call player. But we don't say we go see Olembe for that side. We don't say we go see Chat over here. We don't say we go see. We know our starting 11 all the time. We know the player they will start. So if the player them for the next four years will maintain this squad, maybe we'll bring in 1 or 2 player the way that they emerge during that time.
Yeah.
We'll get player the way they be used to playing with each other. And eventually now so we'll build strong team. So you need to start with the coach. If we maintain our coach, then our coach will maintain the same coaching staff, then if we maintain the same player them. If we bring up the other team that for back inside the same playing style, we'll get a good team going forward.
So, my question not really been about the team. My question been a Cameroon football in general because now Cameroon, because there's a structure before we reach a national team. So
Yes.
how we better that structure so that because I just we don't call players they play from the U17, U15, U days before they go. Back in the days, I don't even know if Top Cups today because it been a Top Cup, a quarter full, then
finance for them too as well.
Yeah. That so steps and day. So
Yes.
we need a lot of good technical directors then for these different groups. Yeah, you made some great points. Say if Pago go be coach for the next 4 years, if they give a hand for he get a say for those people then. But wait for Cameroon, if that one happen, I don't know. Ajay, you see that one happen? Yeah.
Say Pago will be coach for the next 4 years.
No, say if Pago be coach for the next 4 years. The people make a way like just like the Barcelona system where first team coach he didn't get a say for the second team coach, so that means all them get the same philosophy, right? True.
No,
So you
that one at club football, national team football. Wait till I think team made it do now say now the time we Cameroon will start finding replacement for Pago. Where they no say okay, we'll get a plan for Pago for 5 years.
Yes.
Whoever would appoint a junior or U23 coach they will take over from Pago.
Yes.
You understand? So that as soon as if Pago decide to leave or if they fire or anything, whoever they come for be national team coach between now and that 5 years time, we must kind of a junior national team where they didn't have a national team. So go don't work with some of those guys already, know how they think they. So now another thing that Cameroon will do if Cameroon the plan, they know when that Pago one leave, then it's not find replacement. And they point and now like junior coach.
We don't even take player and go junior national team tournament where they do U23 way. But in the next 3 years, we will see some of them for national team. We
Yes.
not ever do so.
Exactly.
Yes.
Whoever the BM, right now, whoever the B coach for junior or U23, they gave for being a person where they already do man for take over. Like if you go Senegal now, maybe be coach for U23, that way he say be the coach national team.
Yeah.
So some of these guys now they between 20 to 25 years of national team, they don't pass through you.
Yeah.
The man in Nigeria, Mozambique, sorry, Morocco, they now the plan for making national team coach in case they get rid of Regragui. Then you coach that junior team now. You know, if you get a pattern like that one, then you develop your grassroots football. Cameroon football will just continue. Player get injury or the player leave, do one become, you know, some continuity. We don't get that now. Now, why don't you see for the AFCON? Cameroon no get bench. Bench no be day.
No, we'll come to that another day.
Yeah.
So, fellow viewers, now hear all the story here, the quarterfinals of the AFCON, predictions for the semifinals, not only analysis, not only top ballers, not only more about how we fit progress with Cameroon football and all that stuff. At the end of the day, our 4 teams: Senegal versus Egypt, Nigeria versus Morocco. And I think the Super Eagles could represent. Senegal Lions get something to say. Noise the background there, please. Egypt, the Pharaohs get something to say. Morocco, the Allah's Warriors too, they get something to say. So, fellow viewers, enter comment section. Tell your predictions. Also tell your top ballers. Right now, we run around down to 4 teams. So if you start figure out who will be highest goal scorer, Brahim Diaz still get a say on that. Victor Osimhen today. If you start telling who will be best player, they will start look at team of the tournament. People in the don't come up for quarterfinal. Well, I still put the team of the tournament how don't perform. But God for me, a ball for down, ball for net. The Lord talks on Tino before we close this show today. Yep.
One time I feel the way they follow we say this, so me they always comment tell me how we will improve ourselves them. Then as well, me they like and then me they share for help watch and me grow.
Amen. Ajab. Now you the close me or more right on.
I always thank the fans now. The Lord, thanks again once more for joining. And as we talked last time, we will just have the fans for continue for share and like and watch because the 2026 content they too much, the entire content. So may they always share, like talk about the top sports to most of their friends and people and football fans. They'll always get the best content from us.
Okay, fellow viewers, wanna enjoy the rest of the day. I will be back after the semi-finals.